We owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates. Roger that. I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
I'm on. Look at this shit, man. I've only been on not even a minute and the stream's fucked already. Look at this stupidness, man. What is the point of it telling you write in the name of the game, write it in, you save it, and it doesn't acknowledge it. You have to write it like multiple times. You have to tell this shit. It's so dead, man. Oh, this thing just... See, look, it's still doing it. Oh my god. Thinking maybe I should just stop the stream until I get this thing to work. I have to write it. Resident Evil 5. Save it. And it will do the same thing again. It'll probably save it and then it will disappear. Right, it's in the category, finally. I got my dinner. Well, I got last night's dinner. I'm gonna have it now. Bear with me 1 minute. Right, let's get to, let's go to the corner first. Pile up Sheva. I didn't play it. I played it last night, Resident Evil 3 Resistance. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked because I would have expected them to get it and get it better and get it fixed. Did they not have a clue why Outbreak was such a good fucking game? The first thing they've done wrong is all the characters. What the fuck are you doing, Chris?
Okay.
Move out my way, man. The first thing they've done wrong with the game is all the characters are boxed in the same place, same position. It's unnecessary. Why they done that, I don't understand. Like,
Captain, what is your status? Can you see the enemy?
Come on! Alpha team, come in! Alpha team!
Roger. The 10. Do you copy? The 10. Use this.
anyone who played the original Outbreaks, man, you know, you never met up with anyone until like near the end. Like, you had to do bare things on your own, or you had to meet in the middle to do certain puzzles. It made logical sense, but you got these guys, all these 4 characters are just there together the whole game. Like, if you're going to do that, you might as well just get 4 characters to just like just go all out assault right on Raccoon City. You'd be better off. really thought, man, I really thought this Resistance was going to be the thing that will change the tide for me to even just buy Resident Evil 3, and it really doesn't. It really does not. I don't like the Resident Evil 3 HD. I don't like the HD graphics. I don't like anything about that shit, man. That's not interested about that. I wanted the game. I wanted the game like Resident 3. Because if that was the case, I might as well just buy Resident 3 and just go and play it on the fucking PS1. Just pull my PS1 out, go to my mum's, get my PS1 and just play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. I'd be better off. Actually, do you know what? I should have changed the stream and change it. And there's actually a couple things I want to cuss. I want to cuss Resident 3. I want to cuss Resident Evil 3 Resistance, and I want to cuss fucking Grand Blue Fantasy as well. Because I can't believe they have the audacity to put that game on PS4 store for fucking $84.99. They're taking the piss, man. That's a piss take. The perfect opportunity for people to get into your fucking game, man, and you're asking 84 fucking pound. Fucking wind up. Something like £60 for the game, another £20-30 for the fucking, what's it called? What's the damn thing called? The season pass. So the game's rolling into 90 quid before you've even done anything. £90.
Thanks for the help.
In these crazy times, you could go and buy, I don't know, you could buy Street Fighter 5 for as cheap as £25. If you don't even want Champion Edition, yeah, you could just play Street Fighter 5. If you want to just play with Ryu. And you think these crazy heads are gonna go and blow? Oh, these crazy heads are gonna. There's crazy heads out there. Look, they will spend it though. Some of the Amy heads, they're nutters, man. They'll spend that money. Don't watch that.
Much appreciated.
But my head burst nearly. I was sitting in Becca's stream watching the game, and I think this game's alright, but how on earth? The UK people are waiting. Europe players are waiting 90 days for this game, and that's the best they can come out with.
Much appreciated.
Nah, it's... Oh, I'm in shock, man. I'm in shockwaves, trust me. I've heard the prices taking the piss, but that is taking the piss. That's taking the absolute piss. I'll just skip all this.
Come on!
Masters to HQ. We've lost contact with Alpha Team. They're under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements head toward the deal coordinates immediately.
Sheva here. Roger that.
Move out.
Come on, Chris, man. Got rice. Rice and peas, chicken. Some bits and pieces. That's the thing with Grand Blue is I know nothing about that game. So I don't know how that game can welcome me, warn me, and say, hey Mike,
You can have it.
we'd like to welcome you to this game. But in order to do that, you have to spend $90.
Thanks for the help.
And I'd be like, what? £90? I don't think that even comes up to... You could buy Street Fighter for a £5. You could buy Champion Edition for 20 quid. You could buy the Capcom Pro Tours, they're like a £5, £7, £9. You're still barely even 40-45 quid. You still got £50. Or you could break it down like this. You could buy Street Fighter for 25 quid. You could buy Dead or Alive on sale for £17, so that's 42 quid. There's a few other games you could buy. You could probably buy 6, 7, 8, 9 games for that price over one game. That could, for all I know, it could be shit. But I'm not shitting on the company. So, but for a price like that, man, I can't justify it. Game has to be the shit for me to spend 90 quid.
What the hell happened in here? I don't know what the hell happened, but we gotta press forward. Thanks. Much appreciated. Fall back. Tell HQ ASAP. Use this.
I owe you one.
I don't even know what other games are out to even look forward to anything, man.
Thanks for the help.
Games are just, I don't know what the fuck. Games are dire straits at the minute. I'd have to do a stream. Find 10 games. Or just find something different to play and stream something, because just so disappointed like the way it moves. The characters are just, they're just not doing as much. They're not really like doing puzzles, but 4 people doing the same puzzles together in the same room just doesn't sound, it doesn't compete with. Shit, I can't even sell the jewellery. No, hold on. Did you say I can't sell it? Oh, I can.
We have our orders. Head to the station.
It's murder, it's murder, it's murder. I begged them, man. I know they're not going to listen to me, because I'm nobody. But if it was my opinion, Just put it in the style of Resident Evil 5. Doesn't have to be HD graphics. They don't need countering system, they don't need any of that bullshit. Just make it like Resident Evil 5. Play it in Spencer's mansion. Put 4 players in different parts of the mansion. And they meet up. And they can fight Wesker. Nothing fucking hard about that. It could be Chris and Sheva, Barry and Jill, Josh. Who else is in this? There's a few others in this somewhere as well. There's all kinds of characters, but... Or you could even have Wesker, actually. It could be a complete different thing you're fighting. Yeah, Wesker has to escape. Wesker and Excella could have a story. Imagine that if they didn't risk... Imagine that if they didn't fuck up Resident Evil 6. It could have been, instead of Rebecca... No, not Rebecca. Instead of Sherry, it could have been Jake and Wesker. That could have been mad. Jake and Wesker. Jake and Excella. Who was Jake's mum? Never explained. Claire and Chris. Ada and Leon. Chris and Jill. Jill and Rebecca. Barry and Jill. Josh and Chris. Just endless combinations, man. They could do endless combinations. It's like Resident... Is it Revelations? There's loads of chapters, and it could have been online. I just don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. So many things they could have done, and instead they faff around with some stupid game, Resident Evil 7. It's got nothing to do with none of the other games. It's not even tied up to fuck all. Then you've got Resident Evil 2. Got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with nothing. Just a hybrid game of the original, with a counter system. And then now you got number 3. Seems like the same thing. But anyway, that's me. I'm out.